The determined fisherman is putting in work, using Pro-Tec brand powder coat paint to color some egg sinkers, with hopes to catch mad fish after the waters settle, after Hurricane Helene. And for the Pro-Tec powder coat paint that is not glow in the dark, the determined fisherman is going to experiment by adding a different brand glow in the dark powder. What you are about to witness is not, by any means, the only way, nor the right way to do the process of powder coating fishing weight sinkers. The determined fisherman is using cut pieces of hangers to heat and dip the sinkers into the powder coat paint. Using pliers to protect against the heat, the determined fisherman uses a soldering torch to heat the lead sinkers before dipping them into the powder. The instructions say between 5 to 10 seconds. As you see, it's not perfect, but the key is to figure out the optimal temperature the lead has to be to have it stick better. The determined fisherman is going to also make Pompano jigs out of old cast net sinkers and long shank hooks. Any hook of choice is good, just as long as it'll fit through the sinker's hole and long enough to have the hook's eyelid protrude completely out. Next, pliers are used to crimp down the sinker onto the hook firmly to make sure it will not separate. The determined fisherman uses a cut piece of hanger to dip the jigs into the powder coat paint. Tape is put on the hook's tip to prevent the barb from being covered. The determined fisherman calls this color combination candy corn after the delicious sweet treat. Maybe the fish will be tricked into thinking it's a sweet treat as well. And he calls this color combination watermelon. Insert stereotypical joke here. The instructions call for 250 degrees for 20 minutes to cure the powder coat paint, but the determined fisherman's oven is out of whack because that particular temperature and time made everything melt instead of cure. The determined fisherman is going to make Pompano teasers using 1/0J hooks, super glue, a bobbin with thread, and crystal flash. He starts by wrapping the hook with thread, giving it a tiny bead of super glue to make the foundation. This gives the crystal flash something to grip onto so it won't slide up and down the hook. Typically, cutting a small bunch of crystal flash a little longer than the hook is ideal. And after the crystal flash is secured and the super glue dries, trimming with a very sharp scissor tool is recommended. And there you have it, a homemade Pompano teaser ready to catch whatever is hungry out there in them streams. With a variety of tackle colors, the determined fisherman put some of the gear to the test with some mixed results.
That's why I say his belly is big.
He's pregnant. It looks like a frog, but it's a fish.
Yeah. Well, they ain't new. It's just bigger than what we've caught before. I think that's the biggest one I've seen.
Hold my beer.
Oh, you got a toadfish?
Yeah.
Remember that oranges glow in the dark.
one.
Oh yeah. Do y'all want a live pinfish?
What is it?
Live pinfish?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't tell me it's a stingray. We call them stingray. You see them stingray? Not a stingray, I got something else. Brimfish. Ooh, did I get something? Thought I got something. I don't think probably a pinfish or something. Yeah, something. Oh, I got the thread fin. You want to put it on your pole? Mango. Caught him on the teaser.
This next clip had the determined fisherman surprised while he was using his homemade Pompano jig and teaser combo with a little Pro-Cure. Dad done both. Let's speed through the jigging to see what happened.
Oh, oh, hey, hey. I don't know what this is. Gotta be careful though, because this is like 10-pound test, 20-pound fluorocarbon. running me into the pylons. Oh! Oh, dang on. Oh, man. Dolphin took it. Dang on dolphin over there. Whatever it was, it took it. Man! Oh! Oh, man. Dang. That was my lure, too. The homemade lure. It was a big, whatever it was pretty dang on big, because I was fighting pretty good, and all of a sudden the dolphin just took it off my dang on line. Oh, man. I just spent like 10 minutes tying that thing up, too. Oh, man. At least I know they work. Oh, man.
That little thing has some chompers.
Oh, nice. Woo! Yeah. Hope it's 10 inches.
So this one is the white glow. That goes pretty good. And these are the orange glow. And they glow pretty good. Can't really tell because it's like still daytime, but they really glow pretty good when it's dark. And these here glow pretty good. But these here, they might not glow as good because I was just kind of like testing it out, experimenting to see if I could make it work. Oh, it kind of does. And it looks like it's like a dusty, musty, it looks like when you put a black light in the bathroom and you see who done pissed on the floor. But anyways, yeah, so like, yeah, that's a, oh, yeah, that, I mean, yeah, it glows. But yeah, so yeah, that's it right there. I done powder coated some weights. I guess I gotta get a different color, glow in the dark, for this candy apple red, because yeah, it looks like, yeah.
So there you have it. The determined fisherman's DIY project seemed to produce results of a wide variety of fish species. Some say the orange sinkers mimics the color of crab eggs and other kinds of fish eggs, luring in the species that hunt by sight, and when they pick up the scent of the shrimp, they can't resist. As for the Pompano jigs, it's all about the sight hunters, while some were snagged by chance. But all in all, they sure do work.